Hi everyone, it's Shar and welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title of this video and this screen, I wanted to do another kind of CC haul. Give me one moment. My niece just decided to watch TV on full blast. So as I was saying, I wanted to do another CC haul because it's been several months since my last one. Lots of new stuff has come out, and also I have been spending my own money and I think getting free CC is a way to kind of get the shopping feeling without actually going flat broke. So we're gonna actually find new CC creators. If you're new to my channel, the way I typically do CC hauls is that I have a list of creators that I love and I just go to them and I see what new things they've added to their store, quote unquote. I usually shop on Patreon, but this time around I want to find some new creators. I want to get some fresh content and different style into my games. We're going to start with the Sims resource because I have a VIP membership, which means it's just a lot easier to shop. If I didn't have the Sims resource VIP, I probably wouldn't be using this. So I really like the way this looks. I think it looks very high quality. So I opened up the creator in a new window just to kind of shop their stuff. And then I also really liked this one. I'm actually familiar with this creator, but why not? Let's go in, let's get some new things. And I'm just going to scroll a couple of pages of this just to see if anything catches my eye, if there's anything that I really love, and I just want to see what other things the creator has come out with. So we'll start on this page. I always love things like this. I've never heard of this creator, so let's open this one in a new tab. I'm only going to pull from like 4 or 5 creators from each site, and then we will go from there because that'll get me plenty of stuff to pull from. And something that I hear a lot is that if you play on a Mac or a laptop, you're not going to be able to have as much CC as other people. That may be true to a certain extent, but I've never run out of space with getting CC. I've never really had any major issues. I've had issues with bad CC, of course, but I haven't really had issues with running out of space. And the hack that I use is I have my iCloud backup to everything, which essentially means that my iCloud is the main source of storage for my laptop, which means I get to have a lot more CC than I maybe otherwise would. So let's start with this new one that we found, which is Turk Simmer, and see what we can get. And then the fun part about this is not an ad for VIP for the Sims resource, but the fun part is I can just add everything to my cart and download everything at once in one folder. This is a dress that I love. I think it's really cute. It reminds me of like those cloud dresses that we're seeing, so I'm going to add that to basket. I have a lot of things like this, but I still think it's really cute, so I'm going to add that to basket. Although the quality might be questionable in the game, we will have to see. I can always use like new swimsuits and stuff just to add different style. This is an interesting shirt. There's definitely, I'm imagining like Don Lothario wearing this, so I'm gonna add that as well. Like a little family photo shoot. That's adorable. Okay, but I'm definitely gonna just pick up a few more pieces. I'll show you some of the things that I pick up. I will try to show you everything. I really like this, and I love that it's showcased on a slightly bigger sim. Something that I do have to do in my game though is I have to update my mods. There's definitely something that's broken since the last patch, which I mean makes sense. It was a pretty big patch, right? A pretty big update with adding things like nails, and your sims now have toenails. So I'm sure there's a lot of things that were added, but it was a really big update for Spa Day, so I understand why that kind of happened. But yeah, I definitely have to update a lot of my mods, which gives me a good time to kind of go through them and clear out anything that I don't use. Although, if you're new to my channel, I delete my mods filter pretty often. I haven't done so for almost a year at this point, but I do tend to delete it pretty often and do really big clear outs. I'm not going to do that this time because I feel like I have a method of how I like to download my CC. So I feel like my mods and what I keep in my game are pretty much where I would want them to be. Oh, I actually have this dress. Okay. They're pretty much where I would want them to be, so I'm going to leave them and just update them, but I do want to add a few more. And I said earlier, I get to have more CC just because of how I configured my Mac to run on iCloud, but mods can always be an issue. You definitely can't have as many mods as maybe other people have. If I had, for instance, like 30, 50 plus like really big mods, my game just would not run really well. Although even people with gaming PCs would run into issues with having that many mods in their game. But there's a really new one that I saw that I think is absolutely amazing. And it's the whole your Sims can separate before they officially get a divorce. I really like showcasing like turbulence in a relationship, showing that not everything is all soulmates and sunshine and butterflies and we're in love 24/7 and things are always easy. I like to showcase some difficulty. Oh, I almost like that. I don't like the pattern though. I like to showcase some difficulty. I think that mod looks really fun, and I want to do a video about some of my favorite mods for more like family, dramatic style gameplay, so I will definitely do that in a moment. So I think I've pulled everything I want from this CC creator. I won't go any further back. So that was Turk Simmer, so we'll move on to our next person. The next person is going to be Mermelade Sims TR. Of course, what attracted me was this shirt. I just think it's beautiful, and if my sim can wear it, I feel like I have bought it, and that will satisfy that urge in me. I was watching a TikTok and it was really funny because it's relatable to me. It was like, minimalism is for happy rich people. I'm poor and depressed and I need stuff. That's sometimes how I feel. Oh my gosh, I really like this. Actually, I think I'm gonna go with this because these pants, love, absolutely love. Amazing. Would want those IRL. Yes, they're a little out there, but I really like them. I don't think I'm going to get too much from this creator. Yeah, I think I've got this. That might be the extent of what I get, aside from, of course, this really cute skirt and then this safety pin top. And that's going to be about it because I recognize some of the creations here, which means I've shopped them before. Let's go with this creator here, Dio Lilac, because again, this might be someone that's actually brand new to me and I'm not familiar with. We start with this dress because I really loved it. I like that it looks kind of like satin velvet, which is fun. I really like this skirt. I wanted something like this, but it's pretty hard to find in my size. This is cute. I have a lot of things like that, but I still really like it. Could always use more formal wear. Yeah. I think that's it. We picked up a few pieces, not too many, lots of like nice dresses. So our next CC creator is going to be Harmonia. Okay, I'm actually not seeing anything that I'm like, wow, I need to have that. So we'll move on to the next creator. And finally, we have Pipco. And I already recognized this set, which again, that tells me I have shopped there before because I have my patterns, right? I know where I go. I really like this. It's simple, but it's going to work for a lot of different Sims. Cute sweater. Could always use more sweaters. I really love this wedding dress. This is so cute. This one's also really cute for a certain sim. How fun would it be if your Sim's wardrobe updated for seasons? Obviously, you would need to have seasons, but like if the closet functions had different seasons in it, so your Sim had like a fall wardrobe and what they would wear to work out in the fall and what they would wear to sleep in the fall when it's a little bit cooler outside and what they would wear on an everyday basis in the fall, and then have like a summer wardrobe and what they would wear every day in the summer and what they would wear formal that was a summer season, because we do tend to dress for the seasons. So that would be so much fun, and it means your Sim would have so many more outfits. But we get a lot of different categories. It just means more work on our end and having to change their outfit for the season. But I think that would be really, really fun, and it would just make it so much more fun. I don't know. I like dressing my Sims up, as you can tell by all of the creative Sim videos on my channel. I really enjoy just playing around with CC and making Sims and just giving them new clothes. I really liked playing with Barbies and Brats when I was little, and I love like the little there was this game. You have to let me know if you know what it is. It's essentially like there was this mall and you had an avatar and you would like buy her clothes and she would hang out with her friends and she would have like a house. It was almost like IMVU, but for kids. It was really fun. And Star Doll, I think it was called Star Doll. You have to let me know in the comments if you also played that game, because this is what The Sims is for me at this point in my life. It's just so much fun. We've exhausted our options here. That's kind of everything I think I would get from this creator. So we're gonna go back to our tried and true, which is going to be Saliwa. I can never pronounce that right. I just have it as SW in my folder, of course with her full name, but in my mind, I call it SW. This is what I loved. I freaking loved that. I think that's absolutely adorable. I love the trendy top. Fits a little bit oddly on the boobs, but that's okay. That's okay. We can get over that. Yeah, definitely. I can tell by these photos because this is Shein outfit. The crisscross top. Definitely have to get that. I really like this dress. I think it's cute. And then I wonder, why do all of my Sims tend to dress the same? I have a lot of the same CC, and I rarely ever look at in-game content, although I'll tell you my favorite in-game content is from university. I think that was really, really high quality. I haven't seen as high quality after that. I'll tell you, cottage living, the stuff that comes with it in terms of creative sims, definitely not my favorite. But university really, they went for it, and it looks just as good as CC. So it was just a fun time for me, and I really like that stuff. But because it's only one pack, I tend to filter out, and I just go for CC anyway. Hence why a lot of my sims are dressed in the same way. Girl, this top is cute. And let's get the shorts as well, because I don't have a lot of shorts and these look really cute. Okay, we'll get to page 7 and then we'll move on to where else I go if I want to find new CC creator. Okay, our last piece is going to be this one because I think it's adorable and can work for a different aesthetic. And then also this one. I have something similar to it, but I like the way it kind of looks. I'm blanking on it, but you know what I mean, okay? You can see the textures of it. You know what I'm referring to. Okay, so the next place I go to if I want to find new CC is SimStum. And if you have not seen my other CC videos, you won't know that I typically just go here to see new CC creators, and then I'll try to find their Patreon or some of their own websites and not download directly from the Sims resource from SimStum, unless the creator has linked it somewhere on their website or on their Patreon that they do offer their stuff on SimStum. Then I'll say okay, because the creator themselves has said it's okay to download from them on here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just go through a few pages, pick out what I think is great, and then try to locate that creator outside of this page. This is more maxis match. I really like it, but I'm not in a maxis match mood at the moment. Baby tears I shop from all the time, so that's not a new to me creator. Definitely a look. I'll pick up a few things from creators I'm familiar with, but they won't be the focus of this video. Because you would have seen where I go from them before. Again, just watch any of my CC videos. You'll know exactly where I get my CC from, who my go-to creators are, who I think some of the best creators are. You will see all of that in those videos. And I think I've gotten it pretty down to CC shopping in a way that works for me, that allows me to expand my game, but also just keep content that I really love and not have anything that I am not a fan of. Okay. Not really anything on new that I would want to see, so let's go to trending. Look at all these giant ads. Go away. Which reminds me, I'm going to have to go back to SimStum, to the Sims resource. Oh my gosh. And download everything I put in my basket because I just straight up didn't. This is really cute. I love this. This is also really cute. I just love having pajamas for my Sims. And this just, oh, I know Ellie. And I love these sweatpants. They're adorable. Okay, and then finally the super crop, because we don't need to have a million different things going on here. So I have a bunch of tabs open. I'm going to open a new window so we can search for these creators and then close out the tab. Gorilla, of course it is. So sometimes a download tab will take you to their Patreon, and that is preferable, but that one didn't have the name on it, so that's why I just clicked the download tab. So of course it's a Gorilla piece. We know Gorilla. We're not here to buy, quote unquote, hello, this stuff is free. We're not here to get from creators that we're familiar with. But like I mentioned, if I see something and I know the creator and I really love it, I'll just go ahead and pick that up. So then we have Lena. We'll see if we can find her page. Definitely has a Patreon, but also a Sims resource page. We'll go to her Patreon to support, and we'll just filter it out by the stuff that is free. So let's do that. Of course, we're gonna go with this because I wanted the top. It's very cute, and thankfully it is a direct download. Bodysuit is cute, but it can be hit or miss. If it's placed in the full body category, then you can't really layer things on top of it. Definitely leans more maxis match, but There are things that I do really like on this page. This is a cute dress. The benefit of the maxis match stuff, I think, is that it tends to take up less space because it's not as like high. It is high quality stuff, but you know what I mean? It's like not as textured. There's not as much to process. This, that's a look. Y'all, how I play The Sims on my own time and how I play it on video for you all sometimes is two different things, simply because of how YouTube is censored, okay? Sometimes I just can't do the things that I want to do. One of my favorite Let's Plays is when I had one of my Sims like start her own strip club and just be her. And it was just a really fun time, but of course, YouTube censors things like that. So ID Sims, again, is someone that I'm very familiar with. I feel like they're one of the creators that links back to their own Simpsons page. Okay, yeah, no, they don't link back to their own Simpsons page on Patreon, so we're going to go with their Patreon. So, cool content star, absolutely love this dress. This is amazing. And this is truly how I look for CC on my own time, is I try to find something that's new to me. I go to the creator's Patreon page and then get stuff from there. And yes, that does take time. But sometimes it's easier for me because I can just follow them and get a sense if I want more of their stuff. This is really cute, but I have a lot of ponytails. This is the dress that we want. Beautiful. Got it. This is a look. Kind of like the look. It's a little out there, but I really like it. Again, could always use more formal stuff. This is the dress that Sweetie wore, which I love Sweetie. Just like a really fantastic artist, and I love her music. Oh, they only have two. Is it the shoes? We can get the dress, okay? We can get the dress. And the clothing are for males, which is perfect because I don't have a lot of male clothes. And they all tend to fall under the same aesthetic. I really like this. This is really interesting, and I like that. Love the little sheer top. Love the little pajamas. They're just so cute. Love the mesh top. Okay, I like a lot of things this creator has created, which tells me I should follow them because I may want to become a Patreon at some point down the road. The casual set is adorable. Period. It's all adorable. And that is so fun because I get to actually make a male sim in this video this time around. This is also really fun. I love it. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have such a good time making male sims. All my male sims have to dress the same, and this definitely is going to help me like stray away from that, but also just play with different kind of sims in my game. So I'm excited, and I really love all of these clothes. They just look really amazing, and I don't care that they're maxis because they're fantastic. So this is Cleo's Sims. Sunberry, again, is a creator I know pretty well, kind of the similar veins of like Remy Rings. It's a creator I go to fairly often, but not often enough, so I'll include it in this video. It's not a creator that I think I directly follow on Patreon, and it's not someone I download a lot of CC from because I tend to forget what their handle is. So you see, I'm not following them, so it's definitely something we can explore together in this video, what they're working on. Love this. This is adorable. Again, very specific Sims in mind. And again, I tend to... How many times I'm going to say that? If I've said again more than 200 times in this video, I would not be surprised. I tend to try to showcase Sims personalities through how they dress. So all of this stuff is absolutely adorable, and it's going to help me accomplish that. We can get a better sense of what kind of Sim this Sim is when you play with them. Of course, clothes will not tell you everything you need to know, but it'll give you a sense of their personality because that is my intention in the creation of the Sim and how I choose to dress them. Lots of really, really cute things. Absolutely love everything here. Pajama set is adorable, so we're going to go to KK Creations. And then 4W25 is a sim creator I get stuff from all the time. You've seen them in my other videos, so we won't focus on them. So that will be the end of the shopping portion. And then, of course, I'll go into the game and show you things. For you, it will be like a minute. For me, it will be like 30 minutes because I'm also going to update all of my mods while I'm at it. Can't see the picture. Oh, I hate when it does that. I hate when it does that because then I have to click continue reading. Thankfully, it didn't open into a new tab. I really like this shirt. I have so many like it, but why not? Let's get some more. the pajamas I wanted. They're so adorable. In real life, I have a lot of pajamas. I work from home, so I'm typically wearing pajamas if I don't have meetings that day. Oh my gosh, the male version is adorable too. And they're just comfortable, okay? They're cute, they're comfortable. Oh my gosh, I love the little sunflower in the shirt. Always use more male CC. I'm so glad we're getting male CC in this video because my males in my game do not get a lot of love, and this time around, they're getting a lot of really good things. So KK Creations, fantastic for male CC. So I'm going to leave us on this tattoo page. That's going to leave us at the end of the CC shopping portion of this video. Off camera, I'm going to download all of this content. Remember to go back to the Sims resource and download that content as well. And then I'm going to update my mods, and I will see you in the game where some of the Sims I create will model all of this new CC. And we get a better sense of what we like and what we don't like. All right, y'all. It is much later, but we are in the game. And if you're new to my channel, the way I do these kind of show-offs of the CC or the CC showcases is that I create Sims who have backstories, and then I create outfits using the CC that we picked up. So you won't see everything that I picked up. Over time you will throughout my videos, but in this video I wanted to highlight a few Sims and a few pieces that I created, or that I rather put together in an outfit for this sim. So our first sim is Nina Sims, and Nina is a genius. She is romantic. She is a bro, one of those girls that really gets along well with guys, always hanging out with the guys, but she does have female friends. She's not the type that would say like, I don't fuck with females. That's not her at all. So this is Nina. She's wearing this brand new top. Look at how good this looks in the game. I can't remember who created it. It is Gorilla. Always a top performer for CC. She just looks absolutely amazing. All of the hairs, pretty much the hairs that you see on the Sims, are going to be from Ebonics Sims. I'll point them out. So this is an Ebonics Sims hair. I just think that Nina is so fun. She has a bunch of likes and dislikes. I won't reveal them to you, but Nina wants to be a painter extraordinaire. She really loves painting. So this is Nina. I know the boots clip, but tell me she doesn't look amazing. Like, she looks so good. Yellow looks amazing on her. And then we have her brother, Gavin. Now, Gavin is a child of the ocean. He dreams of moving to Sulani. He's a recycled disciple. He really wants to, like, clean up the world. He cares about climate change, about being socially responsible. He is outgoing, but he is also a media guru. He loves social media. He loves being a trendsetter. He is very playful with what he wears, and he is wearing some of the new pieces that we picked up from, I'm forgetting, but you know the creator we looked at, right, with like the really cute kind of more androgynous style clothes. That's what he's wearing, and then I gave him the actually female pants. These are old, but this is Gavin, and he is also wearing an Ebonics Sims hair, and Gavin is just beautiful. This whole family is stunning. I was like, wow, I was really on something today. So this is him. They all live together, by the way. So then we come to Emmeline. Now, Emmeline is married to one of the brothers. She's married to this guy here, Odin. So Emmeline is adventurous. She is family oriented. She is a foodie. She and her husband live together with everyone. They all live together. They're all very family oriented. They live in a really nice house together. It's just a good time. And I wanted to have Emmeline have a very distinct like style. She grew up in the same area as the rest of her family. That's how she met her husband. And I just think Emmeline is really cute. They're all really cute. So Emmeline's a strawberry blonde. That is her natural hair color, and she's wearing this fun outfit. I love the cow print pants. Those are the sweatpants I showed you earlier, I think from ID Sims, that I picked up from the Sims resource. No, Simsdom, it's to this one here. You recognize it from the thumbnail. It just has different swatches, and then she's a little over the top herself, not in like an excessive way. Not that there is a way that you can be excessively over the top, but she's wearing matching cow print shoes, and that should tell you a lot about Emmeline. She loves her daughter and her husband and her family so much, and really she just wants to be the best parent possible to her daughter, but she has her own ambitions. She loves rock climbing. She shares that in common with some of her in-laws. She really loves like music. She loves dancing. She loves having a good time, and Emmeline is just here, you know. She's having a good time. She's living her life. She is very like reserved, I would say, in some ways, and in other ways not. And this is her husband, Odin. Odin is very ambitious. He wants to become a CEO of a business. He is a genius. He's really cheerful, just a very happy-go-lucky guy. And he is also family-oriented. Like his wife, Emmeline, they really want to raise their daughter well, to give her access to all the opportunities they can possibly give her access to, and just to make sure that she has a happy childhood. Now, Odin is wearing a lot of the new CC pieces I picked up. He is wearing an Ebonic Sims hair, which I'm so glad I picked up more of them, because I wanted to make more black Sims that rocked their natural hair texture or rocked more black hairstyles. So I really like that. He's wearing this KK collar shirt, which just looks so good on him. He's wearing these new pants that I picked up from Remy Rings. They're very over the top, but they very much suit his aesthetic. He has this kind of swagger to him, but he is a very cheerful guy. Loves his family so much. Gave him a little watch, because of course I did. And then he is wearing these Jordans? Nikes, I think. You can tell I don't know shoes. Well, he's wearing them. So he looks, they're definitely Nike. What am I talking about? He's wearing these Nike shoes. He's just, I love him. He's great. He's a really nice guy and just fun. And then we come to their daughter, Elsie, who is a precious little bean, also in Ebonics hair. She definitely, you can tell, has both of her parents' features, but she is just so cute. I absolutely love her. And yes, this is part of my save file, and she will grow up to be absolutely stunning. I saw her. I always create my toddlers from their young adult form and then age them down. So she's wearing this cute little one-piece outfit. This isn't a new piece of CC. I just wanted to show it to you anyway. It's from Alex. It's very cute. And then, like I said, she's wearing Ebonics hair. It comes with the bow ties, the little like hair bows. So she is adorable. I love her, and she is so loved by all of her like aunts and uncles and her parents, and she just lives a very happy life. Like, look at her little face. She is just a happy little girl. And then we have Tessa. Now, Tessa McLean obviously is not one of the siblings. She is Nina's girlfriend. They also live together in this household. They'll eventually all go their separate ways, but for this save file and in this part of their story, they do all live together. She's also wearing this amazing pants, the ones I told you I loved, from Marmalade. You would have just seen it in this video, so you'll know what I'm talking about. Just look at how cute these pants are and like how good they make her butt look. But she just looks so fun. I love the little purple aesthetic and her sunflower earrings, which are in game. Her hair is not an Ebonic Sims hair. It's a hair that I already had. And she's just gorgeous. When I made her, I was like, oh my god, this Sim is beautiful. So Tessa is cheerful. She is creative. She loves the outdoors. She shares that creativity with her girlfriend. Her girlfriend loves painting. Tessa loves like flower arrangements. You can see that she has this custom aspiration flower power. Essentially, she wants to own like her own flower shop and just like bring that beauty into the world. She's always outside in her garden, and this is very much her aesthetic. It's very casual, it's laid back, but it has a lot of quote unquote femininity in it, and she's just amazing, and I love her. She definitely has a lot of sass within her, but she's just a happy-go-lucky person, and she's protective, I would say, is what she is. And I just love her. Like, look at how stunning she is. And I've really been putting more of a focus on showing black love as well. So Tessa and Nina are both black, so I wanted to showcase some more black love in my game. And then Tessa is bisexual and Nina is a lesbian. So I am so excited. Those are those are some of the new pieces of CC that I picked up. I hope that you enjoyed. I may have links in the description. I may not. If not, you saw exactly where I got everything from. I showed you all of the creators, so you should pretty easily be able to find these things on your own. I hope you liked everyone. Not everyone's outfits is my style, but I think they all have their own unique sense of style, which I absolutely love. And just to give you a recap of everyone and this family, Nina, who is freaking gorgeous. Like, look at this girl. Look at this girl. She is so beautiful. So there's Nina. There is her brother Gavin. Also, just freaking a cutie pie. Again, so handsome. I love all his piercings. We'll see if he makes it to Sulani. I think he will, but he definitely is aspiring to do that, which is what he's doing with his social media career. We have their older brother, Odin. So Nina and Gavin are twins, and then their older brother, Odin, who, again, is just so handsome, so ambitious. If Odin looked at me in the streets, I would be like, oh my god, what a freaking hottie. So he's very, very cute. We have Odin's wife, Emma Lynn. Very cute, very sweet, very family oriented, has a very distinct style. And then we have their daughter, Elsie, who is just the cutest little baby. Look at her little face. Look at it. Just look at how cute she is. And finally, we have Nina's girlfriend, Tessa, who is just our little flower power queen. So beautiful, just like honestly very striking, could be a model. She is absolutely stunning. I love her. So that's it. That is our updated Come CC shopping with me, showing you all of my new pieces of custom content, and of course introducing you to a new family in the Shar Save file. So I hope that you enjoyed this. It's not an episode, so I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, you know what to do. If you did, please like the video. It really does just show me support and love, which is really fun. And subscribe if you want to stick around. Otherwise, I'm going to see you all next time. Bye, everyone.